Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN TV Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications.
As the race for the throne of Aboh Kingdom hots up, prominent members of the kingdom in Ndokwa East local government area of Delta State are speaking highly of the leading contender for the revered throne, Chief Mike Okeye Oba Ogwu. They describe him as an honorable man dedicated to the unity and progress of the kingdom. Chief Ogwu is among several contenders from the four royal families vying to succeed His Royal Majesty Obi Imegu II, who joined his ancestors in January 2021. Already, Chief Ogwu has performed the customary visit to the four royal houses in the kingdom to intimate them with his desire to mount the ancient throne of Aboh Kingdom, which was renowned from the 16th century as a major trading partner of Europeans along the entire stretch of the river Niger. Founded in 1480, this kingdom became a major economic superpower in the 16th century, benefiting from direct interactions with European merchants who docked at their shores. The traditional stool of the Obi of Abor that spearheaded these trade relations has not lost its prominence today. Ascension to these coveted stools differs from kingdom to kingdom. In Abor, it's an open contest for adult male members of the four ruling houses. Already, several contenders have thrown their hats in the ring. Prominent among these contenders is Chief Mike Okeye Oba Ogwu of the Ogwu'S royal house, whose declaration of interest in the throne threw the entire kingdom into celebration and jubilation. According to some sons and daughters of the kingdom who spoke to our crew, one thing that distinguishes Chief Mike Ogwu from other contenders is his deep knowledge of the cultures and traditions of the kingdom.
He has always been a leader in different formations of governance in Abor. He's a high chief, one of a very prominent, outspoken, decent, with good track record of life. So it will just be a transition from a prince that he is to the ruler of Abor.
Every one of us here, we are happy. We are supporting His Kenshaw as a king to come in this land, in this our great kingdom.
I believe all the youth in Aboh Kingdom, all the women, everybody has support Chief Oba to emerge as a king in Abor.
Chief Mike Ogwu had both his primary and secondary education within the confines of the Aboh Kingdom before proceeding to the University of Benin for his first degree in English and literature. He also bagged a master's degree in business administration, majoring in marketing from the Lagos State University, LASU, before going to the world of insurance until his retirement as deputy marketing manager at Universal Insurance PLC. Chief Mike Ogwu has held different positions in the kingdom, which he used to make decent contributions towards the growth and development of his motherland.
I was president of MAMODE Progressive Union for about 10 years. I became president of the prestigious Abor Progressive Union, APO. From there, I became the president of Ogwu'S Family Union since 2014. Before I was made the president general in 2021. So I've served my people in different, and they believe in my capacity and ability to protect their interests.
Aside from his direct service in the kingdom, he has also demonstrated his admirable people management skills by mobilizing some prominent sons and daughters of the kingdom to carry out high-impact projects across communities in the kingdom. Notable amongst these projects is the electrification of some communities in the kingdom, while transformers were provided as well as solar-powered street lamps. Some roads were also graded and opened to allow easy community access across the kingdom, and several water projects to provide potable drinking water to the people. The most ambitious of these projects, inspired by Chief Ogwu, is the sand filling project sponsored by a prominent son of Aboh Kingdom, Chief Kingsley Ogwu, who is the managing director of Exalted Eagle, an alternative power engineering firm. The critical project is designed to safeguard the community from flooding, providing a reliable refuge in times of disaster.
During the high flood season, we noticed that the community was displaced completely, where almost everybody vacated the village. He saw that as a challenge and engaged me on how we can save that situation in case there are natural disasters.
Chief Mike Ogwu'S is a visionary leader deeply rooted in his culture and traditions, yet well-versed in contemporary affairs. His extensive knowledge and understanding of both realms equip him to effectively galvanize his people towards the advancement and prosperity of their kingdom, just as other contemporary traditional rulers across the country are doing.
Inside the Niger Delta,